Hello Guardian Online viewers, my name's Charlie Lyne, that's me there in the reflection, and I'm a member of what the Guardian calls Generation Y. As such, they've asked me to visually document my time at this year's South by Southwest Film Festival, the High Temple of Generation Y, where I'm premiering my first film, Beyond Clueless, a documentary about teen movies that the Guardian itself has already called both passionate and alienatingly sincere. 3 stars. These are 2 of my producers and this is the back of my head, both pictured within Heathrow Airport. At this point we're filming pretty much everything, so I'm pleased to be able to bring you photographic proof of someone else's loo roll stuck to the inside of the plane toilet and the disappointing Vince Vaughn dramedy Delivery Man, which I watched 2/3 of on the way over to the United States. We land and it's straight to the filmmaker's lunch, where Richard Linklater tells us he's going to keep it very brief. After that we're thrown into the chaos of Central Austin, where there's even more low-calorie beer floating around, as well as nearly 100 guest tickets to our film, most of which end up getting lost at the bottom of bags or on night buses. South by Southwest has a very testosterone-y vibe, which isn't helped by the constant intersection of female flesh and viral marketing that seems to be going on at every turn. This was the entertainment at the opening night party, and this was going on directly outside. I'm including this footage here as a stark warning of what happens when the film industry's male bias is allowed to go unchecked, and also so that the Guardian can take a screen grab from it to use as the homepage image for this video. There's very little good food anywhere and it's all very expensive, so you're liable to end up eating pizza on a curb at least once a day. Here's my producer Anthony doing just that.
What's up?
Despite the fire randomly shooting out of bartenders' mouths, it's also unseasonably cold. Here I am funneling the heat from a portable radiator through an oversized Wallace & Gromit t-shirt. We spend the next few days going to glamorous parties, but failing to have much fun because we're too aware that we're supposed to be creating a Guardian video blog celebrating Generation Y. So like everybody else there, we spend most of our time staring into our smartphones. But soon enough, we're out onto the streets, certain that our branded varsity jackets will be able to compete with any and all outlandish marketing stunts. After a short break during which we watch a man in a bow tie playing a banjo in front of some archive footage, we're off to our world premiere, which takes place in a big blue Lego brick of a building in the middle of a car park. After specifically instructing at least 15 different people to get shots of the crowd at the premiere, this is the one piece of footage I end up with, a low-resolution locked-off shot of our Q&A, which for all you know could have been delivered to a crowd of 12. Finally, as the night draws in, we head to our raging after-party, which in this case takes the form of an unrelated event thrown by charming indie video portal Vimeo, even if this video makes it look more like a student night at Brighton Oceana. In the cab home, we drunkenly read our first review on the website of trade paper Screen International. The video I took was too wobbly and distorted to include here, so instead I'll finish with this shot of a pro-gun rally being interrupted by a topless woman with a makeshift sign. I've censored her breasts with the Twitter handle of our film in the interest of decency and viral marketing. South by Southwest has taught me well.